Hey guys, well yeah, today I'm playing Garten of Banban free. Yeah, I went last. As, last video I did play Garten of Banban 1, but chronicle, if you're thinking about chronologically, then I went down this after Banban, after getting chased by a woman and and that guy from Rainbow Friends. Well, here you go. Screw you then. You didn't want to work, it didn't want to work. Bon.
Glad to see you've made it. I don't know how you did it, but then again, you survived a giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I'm prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you. We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry. There are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now. So just make sure not to fall. As for your
Wee.
children, I don't know
Grah.
exactly where they'll be.
I bet you said not to fall, but then I just jumped off. Made a yap sesh as well. Does he just continue? Does he just start from the beginning? Or does he? Get to start from the beginning. Yippee! I'm gonna get all
Glad
these
to see
because
you've made it. I don't know how you did it, but
batteries.
then again, you survived a giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Whoa.
Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I'm prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you. We
I'm
are
not going.
currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went
Double
awry.
A
There
batteries.
are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now.
Is that where the toad
So
and
just
the
make sure not to fall.
queen is?
As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does. Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides.
Why does Jim Bob seem faster this time? Yeah, Jim Bob seems faster. Jim Bob, we need to find you, Jim.
It just hit me that you need a keycard to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station.
Ooh, I want to get a new key card. Neb neb. Wait, the Banban has a... Banban's got a wife. When did you have pants, buddy? When did you have pants? That's my check. That dude didn't have pants. But I'm just gonna ignore it. Acting like I haven't met him yet, so I don't know him personally, so I can't really say. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Why is the shadow? Wait. I got it right there. I got it right there. I just got given a heart attack there. I just got bloody jump scare. I just had a jump scare there when that came out. I thought Nab was gonna pop out, that's why. Woohoo, free janitor service. K card dispenser, yippee! Am I just being a free cleaner? Have I just been given, what? Oh, that's a what flow negative, what? Nab, why are you here? Why are you here, Nab? Why are you stalking me again? Oh. Wait. Oh. Don't know why this place was made for kids. This seems like another place that I've been to. This seems like another place that I've been to at one point. Don't ask what I'm on about. I'm just breaking the fourth wall. What? What do you mean I don't have the key card? Oh, what? Shimmy, 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 ah. Twice, swalla la la. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Wasn't that just the extreme? I'm confused. My brain ain't braining it. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy, ah. I'm confused. There's not even the right one. Let me just read this quickly. I'm not reading it. That's. So we have to go to every single one just to get to the one that we needed to get to. We went to from there to there, and from there to there. light over there? What's that light over there? Is that something over there? I don't know and I don't care. I will steal your underwear. There and then. It just phased through. What? Now, finally I can get through. Why did I even come here for? There's note here. Oh, there is. There's a key card. Yum. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woohoo. Is Jim down here? Is Jim down here? Is this the person who knows where Jim is? I'm not, it wasn't really made clear. What the hell? Is this dude friendly or something, or do I need to just... can I just... Oh yeah, I can. I thought he would have killed me if I'd done that. Oh wait, I can just... I feel tripped up. Like...
You've had a rough day, I can tell. You diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand. I can
Yeah,
also tell.
child, it's Jim.
Not to
Jim's my
undermine your
friend.
efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen, and I will gladly show you why, but after I do, you take my advice. Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened. And I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day.
He's tripping me. I'm gonna go to sleep. What the hell? Oh, it's Zophius. The person who I bumped into. Hey, why did you put me in a trip? Why did you put me in a...
Or at least,
Oh, what happened
you're
there?
supposed to be down in the dark and cold depths of the facility. The circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room I found you meditating into memory reread. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering. Of course, none of this is real, but it all could be. for the day that they find free. I need the children to achieve that. But do not worry. I will practice the safest of procedures. Whatever I decide to do with the adults, I will make sure to keep one alive and sane so that the surviving children are delivered to the surface safe and sound. And of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on shrimp and avoiding getting eaten by turtles all day. You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience until you have one. I admire your courage, so I am giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chance to see your child.
That realism. I'm not leaving for gym though, and it's not even my child. What the hell?
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas. You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
It's like this time when I went to a factory and I watched through someone else's eyes, and I watched like a little machine. Is he put me on a machine to give us like a flashback, or is he like put me on a trip? I guess he has. What the hell? Wait a minute, are those Banban's hats? He's not telling me something, isn't he? Was he gonna look for the shells? I don't really know.
You are not one of them. You are new. You need to hide. They are coming.
But my head. Oh, what did he put me through? He put me through like this little spaz thing. I had to collect your little bucket. Why do I need to do this? This should already be done. I need to find 8. I've got no clue. What? How am I supposed to do this? And that's where it is. And they must like doing that. Oh my god, that's a key card. Oh no, it's not a key card. What the hell? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Oh, I need 2 more. 10? I thought it said 8. What's this? And there they are.
happened to you is one of Stinger Flynn's tricks. He left for the progressive sector, but we have something more important to deal with right now. See Nabnab's room? It's open now, which means he's inside. He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have to deal with him. Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it. Head to the medical center and we'll talk there.
We have to go all the way around again. You gotta be kidding me. Cry. That was. We don't have to talk to Banban again, right? Oh, it was this quick. I didn't realise. Gone for 2 minutes. There's the door open.
When Nabnab escaped, it wasn't long before workers started to disappear. Of course, precautions in trading can only get you so far, so we had to think of a more permanent solution. Nabnalina was that solution. We had a theory that Nabnab was as aggressive as he was due to his loneliness. We never got to prove this theory right, as the collapse happened during the surgery. That's where you come in. You'll be carrying out the final steps of said surgery. Juvanium-related procedures are very delicate, so I'm going to need you to pay very close attention to these instructions. The hard part is already done. All you need to do is mix the right concentrations and inject her with it about 6 times. The machine with the droplet symbols is where that's done. When it's time, the screen will light up with a symbol of the needed concentration. For simplicity, the concentrations have been represented by colors. Mix and achieve the right concentration, then collect it in the syringe and give it to Nabnali. The machine with the colored pipes will occasionally shift to the wrong colors, and when that happens, use the given tongs to revert them all to their normal state of green. The buttons on the walls will also malfunction at times. When that happens, hit any ones that are lit with your drone. The excess juvanium that you can find in the room will deplete when anything malfunctions or when a concentration is needed to be delivered. The procedure stops if any of the 4 depletes completely, and what happens next is never good. Only the best of us perform juvanium procedures, but we don't have much of a choice. Good luck.
I'm locked in. You never beat me. No time for mistakes. No time for mistakes. What? This is so hard. I might do this off camera, to be honest. No. Oh, that was stressful.
I hope that wasn't too hard. Anyway, grab the audio disc and head back to the aquatic sector and play it on the big speaker in the lounge. Time for a spidering.
That was so stressful. I thought it would have went longer. Where's the aquatic sector? Jim Bob, I'll meet you there. You can fly over. That was so stressful. You didn't know how stressful that was. So stressful, I was gonna die. Cherish tours that ain't here. Mm. Oh, so cute. So cute.
At last, he's no longer miserable. I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants below. They certainly fit. This is.
Evelina. I hear that. What's that sound? What's that sound? Who took Nabna? It's you.
You have overstayed your welcome here. I even made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue. Don't worry, I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by waste. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. I already have more than enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement. You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be.
Please, no. No, not an advocate. What the hell?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Singer, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
I believe we are lost.
Well, great.
Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while?
Oh no, copyright! Copyright! No, Banban, why did you say that?
That's what I'm talking about. Akila, what do you think about this? Awesome.
Hi, Fiddles.
Captain, what about you? Captain? Okay, decent answer.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've
You're
been
not even
going
the
in
one
circles
driving.
for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Okila?
Wait, Opilla's not driving. Why does it look like she's driving then?
Your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating.
Oh, it's one of these dreams again. Wrong one. Go. This is so bad. Like, how am I supposed to do this, man? Do I have to do another? This is impossible. That was hard.
Finally, you're waking up. I was getting really bored, and that fellow over there isn't much of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dogs. We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing. In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change. I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try. Sit down! He's coming! No! That's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be!
What? How is it supposed to be then? This is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to do a part 2 straight after.